So it's Tuesday morning, 12th of December. I've decided to come down to the Barwon Heads estuary. It's a bit of a southeaster, tending east. So I've found this suitable boat ramp for a kayak. Nice, reasonably still, but this side of the river is protected from the wind, and I didn't have as far to paddle from the Ocean Grove boat ramp, which is over there. I would have had to paddle against the breeze. Shoulder's not 100% yet, so hopefully it's not too shallow and I can get moving fairly soon. I got the GPS in today and it's turned on and looks like it's working, so that's a positive. So I'm trying to soft plastic, put a bit of smellies on it. Fish finder seems to be working okay. There's all sorts of shit there that I don't know what it is, weed or fish. I'll stick with the soft plastic for a few minutes and I'll put on a bit of chicken or something. It's an incoming tide. I'd say it was about 3/4 low when I come across the muddy patch. But I reckon it's best here on an incoming tide. I'm hoping to get a trevally or something like that today, a couple of them. My legend Alan from Fishing Mad, he'd be pulling them in with the soft plastics. Takes him about a minute, he gets fish. Bloody legend. I might have a bite on I have got a bite on the chicken. Right under the boat. Put it back. Got to work this soft plastic. Was a little bit of a nibble, probably a bloody crab. Still nibbling. If it's a decent fish, it'd take it. Still nibbling. So no action on the soft plastic. I put a pilly tail on the rod that wasn't getting a hook up. It was getting bites on the chicken, but nothing getting hooked. So I'll try one of these worms. They seem to get a lot of bites, the worms, but I've never caught a good fish on them yet. Little fish seem to devour them. Don't know what it's like having a gut full of plastic worm. I suppose they shit it out. Might try another spot in a few minutes. There's plenty of things floating underneath going by that sounder. That looks like a big fish. Well, that'd be an eel. A little branch. So how could any fish resist that? So something's knocked off the end of my worm. I never even felt the bite. They get a belly full of plastic and it don't look like a worm no more. I'll try another one. Actually, I'm going to see if I go somewhere a bit deeper. Yep, they sure like them worms. Not much worm left there. They eat it right up to the hook. And they don't want that bit. Well, the only nibbles I'm getting is on chicken. Must be a lot of little fish. Just nibbling away. They like the worms, but they don't like the hook. I'll try a fluoro plastic in a a minute. Just had a ripper bite then and got nothing. I think he got me bait. Got me hook. It was a ripper bite. Now I'll try on another hook. Something's happening. Good fish. He's trevally, I reckon. She's a ripper. Well, that was a bloody good trevally, and I broke off. Shit. Bloody good trevally. Starting to get a good bite here. Just take the bloody thing. He probably has took the thing. About 6 bites. The sun's starting to come out now. Starting to feel a bit of heat on the legs. Plenty of sunscreen, so that should be alright. Well, the fluoro pink lure hasn't done much. Nothing's been biting it except seaweed. Might make a change. We'll try these brown short ass worms, short ass sandworm. They usually get eaten, but I haven't caught much on them. Well, I missed that bloody nice trevally. Missed 2 actually. Had one big bite that ripped the hook off. And that second one, I nearly got him in. He got me tangled around me paddle and broke off. So it's not a bad spot. I'm just a bad fisherman. So we got Monday morning, 18th of December. Quite a sultry day. There's been a few spots of rain. So I'm going to try the Barwon River. I saw Alan from Fishing Mad catching heaps of fish here, so I've got to give it a go. I meant to try out my GPS again today, the fish finder, and I forgot a lead, so it wouldn't work anyway, so I'll go without it. I've got no other option really. So the good old Barwon River. Used to swim here when I was a kid. Nearly bloody drowned one day. So I go left or right? I'll try right. It's a little bit away from civilization. I've got no depth sounder. Just can't win a trick of that thing. A few spots of rain. It's supposed to rain later. I suppose I'll cruise around for a while, see if I can catch a fish. Won't kill me if I get wet. So I'm giving the fluoro pink soft plastic a bit of a go. You sort of got to hope you don't get snagged. You've got to fish near the structure, but don't get snagged. So my lovely morning on the Barwon River is getting interrupted by rain. It's quite tranquil out here, but I'm going to get drenched. I'm just trying this fluoro pink soft plastic for a couple more casts. And then I think I'll better bail. Yep, good weather for ducks. He's quite friendly. I might have to put this down as one of my more unsuccessful days. I'll pack it up and it'll dry up. There is rain forecast and it's come early. It's a good easy paddle on the river, but I'm sitting there getting wet, so bugger it. So I get back to the boat ramp and the rain stops. What's a bloke supposed to do? So I've cast up around these lilies, water lilies or whatever they are, thinking a fish might hide underneath, but I've just got snagged on a bloody lily. That's handy. Getting closer. Oh, 6 pound fishing line. Here's mine. So don't cast near the lilies. If I get any closer, I can grab hold of it. Bloody hell. Right. Right, keep away from the lilies. Yep, so I get untangled from the lilies and the rain starts again. I can't win a trick today. Great outdoors. Crikey. Yep, pull the kayak out. She's dry as a bone. Right, I've given it up. Another bloke's rocked up with his kayak. Apparently the rain's not going to start for another hour, he reckons. I reckon it's already started.